Alright, I'm on hole number 7 of the Community Cup, an opening round. And I have done very poorly in the first 6. I did good. On hole number 5, I dropped 2 shots. I went from eagle to par. I missed the first one and ended up in the drink, and then the second one I had one of those long putts. So here the goal is to get albatross, and I'm using an extra mile, and I'm using a berserker, and I'm doing a max overpower hook shot. So here our goal is to be in our minimum hornet range, but we may find ourselves, if we get a hold of it, if we end up where we'd like to end up, we're either going to be in our minimum hornet or we're going to be in our maximum rapier. And my rapier is at 1.8 per ring. 9, 8. Yeah, it's close. Alright, let's just play it. Let's just go out here and get an albatross on it and pick up one of our shots and get back on somewhat track. I can albatross all these par 5s. They're all the par 5s are albatrossable. The last one is actually probably the hardest one to albatross, because I think even if you're all the way up in the front with a 3 power ball, you're still going to be in like more towards your min to max short iron. There isn't enough room to get forward. And what I'm going to do is come off over here. This is the first cut of rough, this is the second, this is the third, this is the fourth. I'm going to put the transition between the second cut of rough and the third cut of rough. That's where I'm looking for in a max extension. With 88, this account, I'm looking for a full blue ring out on the outside. And I may eke just a little of the clear ring. Alright, so we're going to do everything we can get. And I'm over here and I'm doing full blue ring out. I'm going to do just a little teeny bit of the white ring as well. And we got every bit of that. And I think we've got enough right there to clear that spot. Nope. Still in just a little. So I'm going to need to go out even just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. So with my other club, it can hit a little bit farther. I'm on the transition between the clear and the white. So I'm going to move that one out to the same spot. With that kind of distance, we're going to end up those markers on a regular golf course. This marker right here will be the 50-yard marker. And so we're going to end up right on that line and maybe even in front of that line. But right in that distance. And I think if you're on the inside of that line, you're probably in your rapier. If you're on the outside of that line, you're probably in your short iron. Alright, we do have a shot at Albie here. Okay, so we're in the max club's way up there, so we're at least in the 8 per ring. And the wind's going with us, kind of. So I'm going to just move it just a little over half a ring. We need to hit it perfect. Hitting it perfect. Gave ourselves a shot. Now it's just about whether we got the wind right. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Picked up one of our shots. That is funny. I get a birdie and a par on the par 4s, and I've albatrossed both of the par 5s. So we can stay on track on this next par 4. And we can albie the last hole. We'll get back on track. That's what it will take. That's funny. But if that's what we got to do, that's what we got to do. All right, that was hole number 7 of the Community Cup in the opening round of the Rookie Division. Thanks for watching.